They thought I was high. Wait, guys, this is a special moment for us. Wait. Wait. Hello, guys, and welcome to my second motovlog. On today's motovlog, I'm going to be talking about my 2 encounters with the police that could have cost me my license, but they didn't. That was a nice Africa twin. Anywho, talking about my encounters with the police back in Portugal. Biker girl, always a nice thing to see. Let me hear that roar! My first encounter in Portugal was actually in a car. Had my license for 2 months when that happened, and I would have basically lose my license because, well, it was a very serious maneuver according to them. So I'm going in a 90 km/h street, 2 a.m. in the morning, in the middle of the woods. I see a car further ahead going very slowly. Bear in mind I was following the speed limit. So I see this car and my immediate reaction was to overtake. Well, it was in fact a police car. And they pulled me over. So what I did was overtaking where you could not overtake. There were no road signs, there was no road markings, there was nothing there. So they pulled me over, and obviously I kind of soiled me pants a little bit because I knew I could get my license taken from me. They pull me over in the middle of nowhere, police car, flashing lights, it's like panic all over me. And funny enough, okay, what's happening? Alright, funny enough, the guy that pulled me over, the police that pulled me over, was actually the same police that pulled me over a couple years back in front of my school for wheeling my bicycle. Anyway, moving on. They pull me over. First thing they ask, are you high? Which I answered no. They thought I was high. Wait, guys, this is a special moment for us. Wait. Oh, baby. So, I had massive allergies, so I always looked like I was high constantly. And after a lot of interrogation about why did I do that, this and that, they let me go. I breathed out of relief. I was off the hook for a very serious offense that would take my license away immediately. So it was a good day for me. My second encounter was actually my luckiest encounter. So it's Friday night. I just had my Hornet for what, 2-3 months now. So I went to have a coffee with a friend of mine that had a Hornet S. Coming out of this coffee shop, we're heading home, and the way we're heading, we have a highway or motorway, however you like to call it. So we started off slowly, and then it went flat out. And police in Portugal have this very bad habit of putting speed traps and not telling you about them. So you suddenly get caught by surprise, and you get caught badly. So with this whole racing on the highway thing, kids don't do that, don't race bikes, it's dangerous. With this whole racing on the highway, I saw a flash. The moment I saw a flash, I got really confused because I was doing well over 200 at that point. I saw a flash. Looked back, couldn't see anything. I had no idea what it was, so I just rolled it again and went even further. I was doing 200, I just rolled it. I probably went 220, 230. That's the max that the Hornet does. But the first exit I could take out of the highway, I took it. I took that exit. I wasn't stopped. Normally they have these speed traps and then they stop you further ahead. Another car is waiting for you and they basically they just wait for you. And they stop you, they give you the fine, they take you whatever they need to do. So I thought to myself, okay, maybe it wasn't anything. Maybe it was just a car high beaming me for some weird reason. Maybe it's not the police. Because I didn't see them stopping anyway. Anyway, me and my friend went back to the same place where we saw the flash. And surprise, surprise, there's a police car in the middle of some massive jungle, hidden, and the speed trap also hidden in front of the car. So there was no way for me to be able to see it. Even if I was doing whatever the limit was. The limit was actually 80. There was no way for me to see it. No absolute way. I'm going to put you some examples for you to see how Portuguese police works out and what they call prevention is. Here in the UK, prevention is prevention. You have several warnings before there is a speed trap. So if you get caught, my friend, it's your own fault. I mean, the warnings are there, stuff happens. In Portugal, no, you just got caught. Obviously, you're not supposed to speed, but hiding speed traps is not prevention. It's just taking money out of you. It's as simple as that. Going back to the story, well, at this point, I was shaking all over the place because, well, even though that was a highway, it was a bridge. And on that bridge, the speed limit was 80 kilometers per hour. I knew I was doing probably at around 200 when I saw the flash. So this means that my license is out. I needed 2 more months for my license to become a permanent license, and this would only be a very serious offense and you'll get it suspended for like 1 month. But no, this would take my license away. Got home, went to my dad. Dad, I got caught speeding. And I was shaking all over the place. I mean, my license cost me 830 euros, guys. This in Portugal is 1 salary and a half. 1 month's salary and a half. So you can only imagine how worried I was. First of all, I would lose my license. I would not be able to drive my Hornet. Secondly, I would have to get my license again. And this would cost me another 800 pounds. Well, I went home, talked to my dad. My father knew someone that was within the traffic police. And just to be sure, we asked him if I was caught, if someone had been caught that day on the speed trap. Well, surprise, surprise, I was in fact caught on that day. I was caught doing 189 kilometers per hour in an 80 kilometer per hour street. On that day, I turned right to leave the highway the moment I got caught. Further ahead, 200 meters ahead, the highway was cut. The highway was completely blocked with police pulling over anyone and everyone that was riding that highway, that was driving on that highway on that day. But here is where I got lucky. Yes, I was caught doing 189 kilometers an hour in an 80 kilometer per hour street. This would be 500 euro fine and losing my license, if not more. So I was caught. This was definitely happening. So we've asked this friend of my father, this police officer, I don't know what he was, but he was involved in the traffic something. So we asked him, what was it all about? Well, I mean, what was going to happen from now? So, for my surprise, they caught me and they didn't caught me. My license plate was wrong. For some reason, maybe it was the speed that I was going, the camera flash didn't freeze my license plate. They could not get one of the numbers right. One of the numbers was a different number than my license plate. So let's imagine my license plate was MZ7657 or 5776 MZ, and they got 5776 MY. Yes, the last letter of my license plate was not there. And this, kids, was the day I met your mother. No, honestly, joking. This was the day I got out of a traffic violation because of pure and sheer luck. Well, guys, these are the only two stories that I have about being pulled over by the police or doing something really stupid in traffic and being caught or half caught. I always try to be a very law-abiding citizen as much as I can. I mean, rules are there, rules are meant to be broken, rules are meant to be followed the same way. But this happened. There was nothing I can do about it. What is done is done. What about you guys? What's your best story or worst story about having police encounters? Let me know in the comments below, because I bet you guys, some of you have really, really good stories for all of us to read. Also, let me know if you like this video, if you want me to do more stuff, if you want, bring me some ideas of what you want me to do on these series. I have a couple more ideas for future ones, but more ideas are always welcome, so I keep content coming to the channel. I know I haven't uploaded in some time now. It's been a week, but as you can probably see now, I have my backpack at the moment. It's getting dark. This is because I left work and I came for a ride to do a motovlog. That's how little time sometimes I have. I can't do it on my days off because there's always something to do. There's always something to be done. So today I had to do it like that so I can give you this video. Guys, once again, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your opinion in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Obviously more stuff is to come. I have a couple more videos in my mind that I need to make happen if time and work allows me to.